everyone, I'm Radhika Avasthi. You're watching In the Club. Now, do we need protection from the forest, or does the forest actually need protection from us? Well, my colleague Pia Hingorani caught up with Vidya Balan, who spoke at length about her role in her new film Sherni. How was it working on film sets during the pandemic, and the pay disparity in Bollywood?
Thank you so much, Vidya, for talking to us, and welcome to India Today Television.
Thank you.
I have to say, it's so wonderful seeing you exactly a year after we spoke about Shakuntala. And here we are back with Sherni, which is another film that you are perhaps, smashing the patriarchy right from the beginning, that a trend that you have been doing. The trailer looks really interesting. I mean, there's so many underlying, topics that we can see. It's man versus wild, the woman-centric, and so many things. But really, what spoke to you when they came to you with the script?
Firstly, thank you. I think what drew me to the film was the world, because it seemed like a world that was completely unfamiliar to me, the world of the wild. Right. And I felt like the USP of the film is that it's not just a story set in the jungle, it's about the jungle. Right. And I was getting to be a forest officer. We've not seen forest officers, male or female, on the Hindi film screen before. So it allowed for a completely different, I think, telling. Also, you have Amit Masurkar at the helm, which ensured that it would be a different kind of telling of the story, because he is a very, for lack of a better word, unusual director. Mm-hmm. So I just felt those were the things that attracted me to the film. But people have been asking me about smashing patriarchy and things like that. That's never been my effort, But I think all the characters I've played, including Vidya Vincent, who's of course different from the characters I've played before. We'll come to that later. But I think all the characters have defied the norm. And the norm is the patriarchal society, the world, the rules laid by that patriarchal mindset. And therefore, it feels like you're smashing patriarchy. So if in that case, yes, so be it. But, there is no real attempt there is no direct attack on patriarchy or anything of the sort.
This week, Parinita completed 16 years since its release. It released on 10th of June. And, 16 years later, you've done Kahani, you've done Dirty Picture, Shakuntala, and of course now with Sherni, which is why, I remember asking you last year as well, is it a conscious effort to perhaps pick these roles? And you said yes, because you wanted to make sure that you wanted to put your stories out there, the stories that you wanted to tell. Has that changed at all?
These are the kind of stories I want to be telling, and thankfully there are people writing them and backing them, because they're really celebrating women in all forms.
Right.
Like even a Vidya Vincent, who's not your like I said, she's not a raging, roaring tigress, but she's a tigress nonetheless.
There are not too many films on, the importance of the wild, or, perhaps, talking or showcasing the plight of, man versus animal. So in any aspect, was that also one of the reasons why you perhaps went ahead, because you thought it was imperative to put that message across too?
I have to say that I didn't have much of an opinion on the man-animal conflict, or even knowledge of it, really, besides reading about, in terms of the environment, I'd read about global warming and climate change, and I was indifferent to it. I didn't think that I could make a difference, despite whatever, I was reading and watching. Because I kept feeling like, but how are we going to really make that big change? How are we going to effect that big change in people's attitudes? But having done this film, I now realize that each of us can make a difference, because we are as much part of nature as nature is a part of us.
Talk to us about the challenges that you perhaps faced going back on set last year, post the lockdown, and how you all tackled and how you all completed the shoot.
I think it was just quite crazy looking at everyone around you in PPE kits and masks. The first day I walked in, I thought I was in a hospital. It was surreal. And yet, we had to do what we had to do to make sure that everyone was safe. Because this was, a shoot is always a high density situation. So to make sure that we were being tested regularly, and of course, every COVID protocol was being followed to the T. And hats off to the producers, Abundantia Entertainment, who made sure that there were no slip-ups, which is why we all came back home safe and having completed the shoot successfully.
In Bollywood, that conversation about the pay parity between an actor and an actress has already begun. I mean, we've already started talking about it, but very recently, an actress was targeted for quoting a certain amount of fee that she was charging. When an actor usually, charges perhaps 30 crores or 40 crores, he's applauded, whereas a woman is looked down upon. Do you think that's really unfair?
Well, that is absolutely unfair. But I think the pay parity shows up more in the so-called male hero films, because they give a big chunk of the budget to the male actor and the female actor gets pittance. But in my kind of films, really, I have to say that if you have to just compare ratios, of how much a male actor gets out of the overall budget to what I get out of the overall budget, that is equal. So, of course, I'm hoping that the budgets of my films increase.
Yes.
And then, I'll be making more and more money, and so will all of us. But I think that pay parity shows up more in the male-centric films. And that's very unfortunate, and that must change, because the women are contributing as much, even if they, no one's acknowledging that.
Thank you so much for talking to us. I'm really looking forward to seeing Sherni and more Vidya-centric films. But thank you so much.
Thank you, Pia.